Okay, sorry about that. We had a little interruption, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you now about grapefruit oil. This is such a favorite at my house. When I was a little girl, my grandmother lived in Phoenix, and she had grapefruit trees and tangerine trees in her backyard. And we 12 grandkids would sit up in those trees and eat and eat and eat citrus. And the smell of it, whenever I smell it, it takes me back there today. It is a very clean, fresh, sharp, um, fragrance, and I just love it. It's sweet, it's citrusy, and it's just yummy. It's especially nice to use in the winter because it freshens us up and makes us feel a little happier if we are dealing with seasonal, what's that seasonal disorder that some people have when the days are kind of dark. Grapefruit will help you in the diffuser. It's an antidepressant, it's anti-cancerous, antiseptic. It's an astringent, it's a disinfectant. You can actually use it to kill germs on surfaces. It helps with eating disorders, gallbladder and liver congestion, and stress reduction, which really makes sense. It just has such an uplifting fragrance. I just love grapefruit. Grapefruit goes in my water most days. I never rarely drink water without something in it. Never drink water without something in it. I'm just addicted to lemon, wild orange, what else do I put? Slim and Sassy or the grapefruit. I just love all of those. Oh, and lime too. And I use a combination or just two of them or one of them. It's very refreshing and reviving. You will love it if you haven't tried that before. Grapefruit does not photosensitize the skin. Remember we've talked before about if you have lemon in your water and you're drinking it at the beach, you can actually get a sunburn on your lip. Remember we were talking about that one time a while back. Grapefruit won't do that for you. It lifts your self-esteem. It promotes optimism. It helps edema, the swelling caused by abnormal accumulation of fluids in a tissue or body cavity. It'll help with that. You can put 15 drops of grapefruit oil with coconut oil and apply it to a swollen area in an upward motion toward your torso, and it will help with edema. Grapefruit blends with some really lovely other oils. Where did I see that? This is so cool. Blends with basil. I never would have thought of putting that with basil. It blends with cypress, which we already talked about. Frankincense, geranium, lavender, patchouli, peppermint. Can you imagine grapefruit and peppermint together? Oh, sounds incredible. Now, Dr. Susan Lawton has some recipes for you with grapefruit. What about diffusing it in the car? Might stop everybody from fighting in the car in the back seat at the end of the school day, right? Some grapefruit diffused in the car. There is the SAD therapy is on here, seasonal affective disorder. Diffuse it morning, night, and noon. There's a PMS blend. Creativity activated with grapefruit and lemongrass and frankincense. Helps you to get your creative and positive energy flowing. One of the interesting things I thought would be helpful here is chemotherapy relief. When we have friends going through chemotherapy, the grapefruit is an effective liver detoxifier, and it helps the normal functions to return after people are getting over chemotherapy, a hard time for them. It's a gentle element that's very, very helpful. Slim and Sassy has grapefruit in it. Aroma Touch has grapefruit in it. Who knew that? Did everybody know that? Grapefruit is in Aroma Touch because of its ability to balance fluids and also pain relief of muscles. Citrus Bliss has grapefruit in it. And remember, if you're taking a medication and the doctor says you can't have grapefruit juice while you're on this medication, you can still have the grapefruit essential oil because it comes from the peel, not from the juice. So I would love to tell you so much more, but that's probably my 10 minutes. So enjoy your grapefruit and your clove and your cypress, and I'll see you maybe next time. Bye.